Hey, I sound a little weird because, well, I did a little screaming last night and a little throwing up. Oh, is it too much information? I hope it wasn't too much information. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Anyway, it's 40 days, 40 vlogs. Woo! I don't know what number this is. I've given up on counting. I just know in the next 40 days, I'm going to vlog as much as I can because I'm turning 40 years old. And my voice is changing finally. No. Really late onset puberty. Woo. I still forgot what I was going to say. I think I'm still recovering from going to the Sounders game last night. I've always liked soccer, so I'm really glad I live in or near a big city that has a soccer team, a major league soccer team, so I can go to the games. They're not too expensive to go to, and it's always smart because if you eat beforehand, so then you don't have to spend a lot of money in the park on food, because that's what really gets you is the food. I think that's like it's like movies. Like the movie's not too expensive. Oh, but you want some popcorn? Okay, for an ounce of popcorn, that's $50. You know. Oh, I know what I was gonna talk about. Working for a living. Gotta work it for a living. Gotta take it. No, I just ruined that song. Yep. Oh, so work. I'm actually near a place I used to work. I'm on my lunch break at work, and this is what I'm having for lunch. It's from Whole Foods Market. I went to pick some stuff up for Thanksgiving dinner that we're gonna have because gluten-free stuff is what we needed, and they had the best stuff of gluten-free. A little more expensive, but anyway, this is my lunch. It's yummy. It's chicken and salad with a little bit of blue cheese dressing and blue cheese crumbles and some corn and olives and cucumbers and different mix of greens. Super good. Yummy. Savory. Chicken's very savory. It's not got much marinade on it. It's really good. And it didn't cost too much for the salad because they have like their own little salad bar area. So that's enough of my food. You saw my food. That was the food flyover, as my friend Diana would say. So I'm having lunch, and I'm right near a place I used to work at called the Old Spaghetti Factory. So I worked for the Old Spaghetti Factory for a total of 5 years between 3 different stores. And in August, I ended up working. I've now worked at actually a little more than 5 years, 5 years and 3 months at a different job, which is more in my career. So it's interesting that the 2 jobs, I'm at a point where two of my jobs are equal in the amount of time I've been they're the same amount of time I've been at them. One take vlogs. Editing this out is gonna be fun. So, yeah, just reminiscing. I probably would have gone to the Spaghetti Factory for lunch, but the one near me at my work is not open at lunchtime. So, no food flyover from Spaghetti Factory. Another day, another time, another vlog. So it's just really cool that I've been working for the agency I work for now just as long as I'd worked at the Spaghetti Factory. It's really cool to be at a place for that long a time and really enjoy it and get along there and have fun there. You know, most jobs have their ups and downs, and I've had those at both locations, both jobs, but I've gained so much from those jobs. Really learned a lot. Just as much as I learned from going to school, from going to grad school and undergrad, I learned a lot from them too. So yeah, I think a lot of people are like, oh, you know, school is important. You should go to school. Yeah, school's important, but sometimes on the working a job, you can gain as much experience as you would from being in college. So those people out there who think, oh, you know, I should have gone to college. I've got my job. That's okay, because sometimes if your job gives you some worthwhileness, some feeling of not acceptance, feeling of, I don't know, makes you feel good. Well, let's go with that. you know, why go to school unless you really need to, unless that's part of your career path, is that having that education. So, you know, if you're out there and you're working a job and it's something you like and it doesn't require you to learn more of education, or it gives you the chance to learn education and keep that job and make that job better, great. But don't ever think that you have to do one to sacrifice the other. Because I did that for a while. I thought I had to sacrifice one to do the other, but then I found I didn't have to. I could do both. It's just balance. Big balance. That's a big balancing act. And learning to do balance things better is good too. So that's my 40 days, 40 years vlog for today. Hey, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. By the time you see this, it might not be Thanksgiving, or it might be Thanksgiving. I don't know when I'm going to upload this one. Maybe I'll try uploading it tonight, because it's the middle of the day. I can plop this down fast. Plop it down. Drop it like it's vlog. What? Drop it like it's vlog. What? Make another vlogs. What? I'm going all wonky. Gonna finish my meal. Gonna finish my whole food deal. What? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I can be weird and awkward sometimes. Happens a lot in my vlogs and in life. Life imitating vlog, vlog imitating life. Totally. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. To all my intrepid subscribers, thanks for subscribing. And if you aren't a subscriber and you'd like to subscribe, there's a little red button that says subscribe. So click on that. And maybe leave a like and maybe a comment. A comment maybe about a question for you. What has been the most impactful thing for you? Was it a job? Was it school? Was it a class at school? Was it a professor? Was it a person, one of your bosses or something? Leave me a comment about what's been impactful for you in your life. Okay, see you real soon. Toodles.